So this is one of my last mornings in Montenegro, and I have been sitting outside drinking a coffee and just journaling about the idea of having a retreat here. And right now I am sitting in front of the view that you would have at the villa in which I'm gonna host this retreat. And I've been thinking about for a while, I've had this vision of women, gathering women around tables in ways in which they feel seen and supported and loved and encouraged. Because I think that that's how we discover our bravery, is we find the brave in one another. We reflect it to one another, and it gives us the courage to make change. And so the theme that has come to me for this retreat is called Respite and Reclaim. And I think first, because I think we all need respite, whether we find ourselves in a life that we're not sure that we actually want, or life just isn't turning out as planned and you're not sure what to do, and there's a lot of grief there. So I want this to be a space in which it can be respite for one another, where we can support one another on this retreat, get to know each other, feel safe, and go deep. And I think in that way, we are able to find that respite, that relief, that healing that we need during times like this. But on the heels of respite, on the heels of healing, we are often then, and especially when we're around other women who make us feel seen and supported, then we get to be invited to reclaim the magic in our lives. And I've been realizing that as I'm editing my book, is that a huge theme in my book and my story is believing that life can and should be magical again. That I think that we believe that as a kid. When we're kids, we believe life is magical, or it can be magical, and we create all these plans for our lives. And then we get older and things don't always work out as planned. And we start to believe that life maybe isn't magical, and maybe it's just bleh, or maybe even think it sucks. And part of my journey is going through that, but then finding on the other end that it actually can be magical. So I'd love to invite you to consider going on this retreat in which we're going to get curious about our lives. We're going to find some respite. We're going to support one another. We're going to go deep and really find out a little bit more about ourselves and what we want in life. And then I'm going to invite you to reclaim it, to reclaim the magic in your life. And magic could mean many different things for many different people, but we're going to suss that out and figure out what that is for you. And then you're going to be around and with a group of women who are going to support you in reclaiming that magic. So I cannot wait to do this. I've been thinking about it this morning, dreaming about it, and I can't wait to have this small group of women invited around the table. I'm going to keep it intimate. The retreat is at a villa, but it has a cap of 7 rooms. So it'll be intimate. It'll be me and at most 6 other women.